Their overall record last year was 4-6. Coach Hamilton believes his talented mix of players will show improve.
We had our highs and we had our lows. We had some disappointments, some games we lost we thought we should have won, and there was a couple games that we lost we had a chance to win and we really shouldn't have been in the ball game. So we've been down that road. I think the positive factor I would draw off of that is that we have so many sophomores and juniors returning, and that's going to be the bulk of our team, sophomores and juniors. That means kids with 1 or 2 years experience. Limited, yes, but at least with some experience. So the freshmen and seniors this year will be our smaller group. It's our sophomores and juniors. So the excitement is, can they get the job done? And given the opportunity, how will we perform? And like anything else as a team, what kind of chemistry are we going to have?
The atmosphere here is great. The fans are great. The students come out usually on Friday nights is a more popular night for them to come out, enjoy some college football. You know, it's fun for us to see the stands packed, and hoping people come out and enjoy our football.
Football games Andrew Larkin has looked forward to playing during his off-season workouts.
TCNJ will play 5 football games at home this season. Okay, shifting gears to local baseball. The Trenton Thunder are showcasing a bullpen of quality arms on the farm. Pitcher or closer, if you will, Justin Pope is working feverishly to throw his way all the way up to Yankee Stadium. Let me take you out to Waterfront Park for his story.
Trenton Thunder pitcher Justin Pope is known as the closer. Pope says he relishes making his way out of the bullpen, getting the baseball, and ultimately sealing the deal.
That's what it's all about, is getting to the big leagues. That's our ultimate goal, and that's what everybody wants here, is to get to the big leagues and help the big league team out. That's why we do what we do. That's why we work as hard as we do.
Pope says his dream to wear Yankee pinstripes keeps him focused on throwing heat.
Years past this organization, no one was moving, but now guys are seeing that you do put the hard work in, you do put the numbers on the field, that you're going to get moved up. So I think it's making the guys that much more hungry to get a chance to go play in New York. And I mean, who doesn't want to go play in the big leagues for the best organization in all sports?
Pope says the entire Thunder pitching staff will continue working together to help win baseball games for local Trenton area fans.
Starting pitcher, McCutcheon, he needs to go deep into the game because our bullpen's a little thin right now. He needs to set the tone because starting pitching sets the tone for the game. So it'd be nice for him to get 6, 7 innings in, give our bullpen a little rest, set the tone to go into Binghamton because last road trip Binghamton wasn't too good. And then hopefully our bats can come around and score a couple runs.
In 17 game appearances, Justin Pope has an ERA of 3.4. Pope has worked 23 innings this season. He says living his dream as the closer is an awesome experience.
It's fun. This is my 3rd year doing it now, and I like it. I feel like the team's on my shoulders when I go out there, especially when the game's on the line. It's fun because you get to pitch every day, especially with the game on the line, and you always want to be out there when the game's over and slap hands.
With 10 more games remaining in the regular season, Thunder fans will get a chance to see Pope close out games live. Pope says he's all about winning games for the Thunder.
Just help this team win. Just about winning. This is my 3rd year here, and the previous 2 years we made playoffs and we lost in the first round. So hopefully the 3rd time's the charm, and get in the playoffs and bring home a championship to not only to this team, this organization, but this town. Because I mean, the fans here are great, and they're great support, and they really bring a good atmosphere every night to the game.
A game Thunder closer Justin Pope wants to close out with a victory every time he toes the rubber.
Justin Pope says he's also enjoyed pitching at the AAA level for the Columbus Clippers. And finally, let's talk some local community college soccer news. WZBN-TV Sports is breaking a story for you. Mercer Community College is looking for a new women's head soccer coach.
MCC Athletic Director John Simone says Shelly Dearden is no longer with the team. Simone says Dearden resigned from her position as head women's soccer coach on July 27th due to professional reasons. Shelly Dearden was very successful with the Vikings. Her overall record is 125, 73, and 8. MCC women's soccer made it all the way to the NJCAA Regional Championships back in 2001 and in 2004. MCC finished last season with a record of 5-11-1. As you may know, Dearden also coaches the Ewing High School boys varsity basketball team. Shelley Dearden is out as head coach at Mercer County Community College. Simone, the MCC athletic director, says a new interim women's soccer coach will be selected prior to the start of practice on August 16th.
Mercer County Community College women's soccer opens up their 2007 season on Saturday, September 8th on the road at Essex Community College of North New Jersey. That, my friends, is a look at sports. Regional news is next right here on WZBN.
The Trenton Thunder are taking the Capital Region by storm. Come see the future stars of the New York Yankees in person. Order tickets by phone at 394-3300 or online at TrentonThunder.com. Families love the Thunder, so bring yours.
Hello and welcome to WZBN Sports. I'm yours truly, James Hill. Tony Cornish Jr. has the day off. The Trenton Thunder have a young pitching ace with a major league arm. How about that? Tyler Clippard is turning heads from Trenton all the way up to the Boogie Down Bronx. Let me take you out to Waterfront Park for the Thunder All Access with Tyler Clippard.
Trenton Thunder All Access is brought to you by Chicken Holiday, your holiday from cooking with the best chicken, ribs, seafood, and wings in the Capital Region. And 33's Barbershop. No excuses. When you need a haircut, we're here 7 to 7, 7 days a week.
Trenton Thunder rookie pitcher Tyler Clippard is working his right arm to perfection. He's already made his pitching debut in the Big Apple. Clippard says when he walked into Yankee Stadium and entered the clubhouse, his childhood dream became his reality.
Overwhelming, man. You know, I grew up watching a lot of those guys play, and you know, to sit in your locker and look around that clubhouse and to say that you were part of that team is kind of overwhelming. You're like, wow, you know, why? But I mean, it was definitely a great experience. Those guys are, you know, first-class guys, and they know how to handle their business. And to watch them and see what they did, learned a lot. And you kind of learn what it takes to be at their level, and for as long as they've done it. And so it's definitely a good thing to have under my cap.
With the New York Yankees, Clippard's record is 3-1. His ERA is 6.33. He's seen action in 6 games, working 27 innings pitched. He has 18 strikeouts. Clippard shares his take on the talent level of major league players.
Raw talent is definitely a step above, but I think the biggest difference in the big leagues is just guys can be more consistent with everything, you know, as far as their approach as hitters and their mechanics as pitchers and things like that, and that's what it takes, is consistency in this game. So, yeah, I think that's the biggest difference.
Thunder pitching ace Tyler Clippard says his time in the Big Apple is a very special treat. His goal is to continue to work hard and motivate his players by winning games and working his way back to Yankee Stadium.
Our pitching staff, as far as it goes, it's you know, a lot of talent, and there's not really much I can tell them one way or the other, because they've got a pretty good grasp on what they're capable of. But yeah, I mean, we're all trying to get better every day, and we all can kind of, you know, learn from each other as far as what our experiences and what we've been through. And you know, if they ask me questions, I'm more than happy to kind of, you know, relay that information to them. But otherwise, as far as pitching goes, these guys got a pretty good idea what they're doing.
Tyler Clippard says he also spent quality time talking with the Rocket, pitcher Roger Clemens.
I oversee some of my bullpens and stuff, and I learned, you know, basically, you know, Clemens obviously is one of the best pitchers of all time, so I tried to take all the knowledge I could in from him, but his work ethic is, you know, second to none, and everything that he has to offer and all the cool stories that he has. So, yeah, it was fun being with him for a little while.
Clippard says he keeps his Yankee pinstripes close by to serve as his reminder of making it.
I have it in my car right now. I got all my luggage and stuff, but it'll go home and frame it up and all that stuff like that.
Clippard also says he learned a lot about the big leagues while taking instructions from Yankee skipper Joe Torre. Tyler Clippard is now using Joe DiMaggio's nickname, known as the Yankee Clipper.
Tyler Clippard's Thunder teammate Jabba Chamberlain is currently in New York getting his opportunity to pitch for the Yankees wearing pinstripes. In fact, he was on the road in Toronto. He pitched very well last night on the road in Binghamton, New York. It was minor league baseball for the Trenton Thunder.
Tuesday night, the Trenton Thunder's road woes continued. Brett Harper of the Binghamton Mets hit 2 home runs and tallied 6 RBIs, leading Binghamton to an 11-2 victory over your Trenton Thunder. With the setback, the Thunder have lost 12 of their last 15 games. Trenton's record is now 66-48. Trenton is still in first place, leading the Portland Sea Dogs in the EAS Northern Division by just 4 games. The Thunder close out their 3-game road trip on Thursday night at Binghamton at 7:05 p.m. Trenton returns home Friday, August 10th, hosting Reading at 7:05 p.m.
That, my friends, is a look at sports right here on WZBN-TV. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned to your regional news.
President Bush put in a call to Bonds Wednesday to congratulate him on shattering Hank Aaron's home run record. But with potential legal trouble over alleged steroid use on the horizon, not everyone thinks Bonds deserves all the glory. WZBN's James Hill reports.
Nats at Giants, bottom of the 5th. Mike Basile delivers the pitch, and boom! Barry Bonds takes it deep. It is gone. Home run 756. Bonds surpasses Henry Hank Aaron to become the Major League Baseball all-time home runs leader. Nationals win it by a final score of 8-6. Barry Bonds is the new MLB king of home runs.
I got to thank all of you. All the fans here in San Francisco, road and home, it's been fantastic. I want to thank you all. I got to thank my teammates for their support.
I would like to offer my congratulations to Barry Bonds on becoming baseball's career home run leader. It is a great accomplishment which requires skill, longevity, and determination.
For Barry Bonds, the emotional roller coaster ride to achieve home run number 756 is finally over. Bonds is basking in the sun, and fans are reflecting on how he got there. Some have mixed emotions, and many have mixed opinions. Around the nation and here in Mercer County, fans are also talking about Barry Bonds and baseball.
Well, I've heard a lot about the different athletes supposedly on different drugs and steroids and things, but how do you know? How do you know what's the truth and what's not true? So I'm happy for anybody that is successful, and he's successful, and I'm happy for him.
He's a great 5-tool player, you know. He does a lot for the game, but he got real big real fast, and after he turned 35, he started hitting a lot of home runs that guys his age don't hit, you know, and so there's some questions, I guess, but there's no proof, so until there's proof, he's the king.
I'm loving it, and as you saw, the guy last night was a Mets fan. I'm a Mets fan also, love Latinos, and but what he did for baseball, for sports, he was awesome. He was awesome.
There's a lot of speculation on what he may have done personally. I don't think that really makes a difference to me. I just think it's nice that somebody could break a record and get the recognition for it. And I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
The Barry Bonds milestone conversation will continue to be discussed around water coolers and near many baseball diamonds across America. James Hill, WZBN Sports.